It's not doing it.
Okay, what we could do then is I could send you another link
Okay.
because my link says, oh, now you are. He says, see both your lives. Oh,
Okay.
oh, that's awesome. Okay, let's go double check. Yep, you're live, Cindy.
Okay. So, all right. So I just got to figure out why
There you
sometimes.
are right here.
Okay. Thank you, my end games. I thought
Awesome.
it wasn't on there, but I was like, okay.
And up on top, it does have your link up on top on my screen. Let me share the screen with you if you want.
Mm-hmm.
So you could see. Share screen. Share. Let's do StreamYard. Share. Okay. I'm going to share StreamYard with you right now, okay? So that you can see.
Oh, he says there's an echo. Is there an echo in my house?
Do you happen to have your live on another?
No, I don't have any TV on, and there's no sound on my phone.
Says Cindy, you need to put headphones in or turn down your volume low. There is an echo.
Huh.
Hey, I appreciate you letting us know. I appreciate that. Really good.
Does that sound better? Okay, echoes is gone. Okay. You need to be in our backstage. That's good now. You're a good casting crew.
I also changed the presentation mode. Here's different present. This is either this mode or this mode. And with this mode, oh, also I need to get Cindy's banner up because I have a banner made up for her. Here we go. Chit chat. It's that. I put both of us down here. Okay. Cindy lifestyle.
You're supposed to have all this done, Lisa.
It was done. It just for some look at there it is. But every time I turn on comments, this is what happens.
Right. we're gonna have a little list. Check.
Well, it keeps flipping back and forth. See it?
Mm-hmm.
Let me go back to my banner. I have this banner right here. This is a good one right there. Okay. Kaleidoscope is here. Says hi, Cindy.
Oh, hi, Echo. Her name is Echo. How are you?
And then Peyton Samuels is here.
Hi, Peyton Samuels. How are you?
Catch up with your live stream. That's good. I'm happy
Appreciate that. Yeah.
So we were talking about, let's talk about brands and what are brands about? Let's see.
My end games, we had a couple of comments from our video yesterday about algorithms and branding. And you mentioned something too. Yeah. So we thought we answered those comments because I am not the one that would have to, I don't know.
I know they said it kind of quick though. So I couldn't quite understand. So what is branding? Brand with YouTube. Okay.
Echo, this is my sister, Lisa.
Hello, Echo. Nice to meet you. Many brands across various industries maintain active and popular YouTube channels, including major corporations like Coca-Cola, Lego, and of course, Disney, as well as individual creators who have built brands around their content. Okay, so what they were saying is last night is that you should build your own brand around your content. Okay, that's an option there. How would you get started? I wouldn't know. Here's influencer-driven brands, individuals like Gary V, Wine Library TV.
No, but I think they were talking about Amazon brand. You're
Oh,
talking about brand, like what your what your
did they
video
make
is.
it Amazon?
What your that's a niche.
Oh, here's Endgames says it's a brand account. It has nothing to do with branding until you get monetized. Oh, it allows you to be the brand, not just Cindy the person.
Yeah, see, he mentioned it. And somebody comment when you mentioned brand. Somebody was asking about that. I was like, oh my god, that's new to me too.
So Kaleidoscope says she already subbed. Nice to meet you. Nice, thank you. No, I'm talking about YouTube gives you either a personal account, which you must likely are, or you can set it up as a brand account. Okay.
Okay, so explain that. That's a
probably-
good question. That came up yesterday. That's what I'm saying.
All right, let me write that down so that I could look it up and go into setting up a brand account on YouTube. Okay. Today is Tuesday. So Wednesday, how to set up a brand account on YouTube.
Okay, so we'll talk about that next time. Thank you, my end games, because I wanted to mention it. I want to. Somebody leaves a comment and it's a question. I want to answer it if I can. So.
Okay, I just wrote it down. Okay. That sounds great.
That's a topic for Lisa tomorrow, because Lisa, how often do I live stream? But right now, this is my sister Lisa. It's Elisa Wright, and we started doing streaming. We did yesterday, tonight, tomorrow night, and Thursday night since I was off, and she was off in the evening. And then we're going to see the schedule for next week. So we're going to start. She's always wanted a podcast and always liked doing live streams, and then I started doing live streams, but she has a better laptop than I do, and she knows how to get everything. And I do it out of iPad. So we just started doing it yesterday. So we're going to do it by schedule.
And we're doing this because Cindy, I bought StreamYard's core.
Yes.
And with this, she can go in. Oh, excuse me. She could go in and live stream on her account as well and get credit for the views
yes.
and the hours, and etc. So that helps. Okay. Which is nice. So we got some more questions. I love this because we can answer questions.
Yeah.
I can give you a link directly to do it, Peyton Samuel says, but I can't without being a mod. Ooh, okay, let's I don't even know how to get people to do mods. Hold on a second.
Oh, moderator?
Yeah. My end games is in South Georgia near Florida. You're in South Georgia near Florida. Oh, sweet.
Oh, that's right. You have to do it because it's your you click on their name and it should come out as moderators.
The 5Gs are here saying hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hello. And then the 5G says, hi, sisters. Hey, it's nice to see you. Thank you for popping on.
When you click on their names, it should say moderators, standard or something like that.
Okay. Hang on real quick because I'm trying to figure it out. Do. Forgive me. I'm still trying to figure all this out. The 5Gs. Okay. Seriously, still trying to figure out this. And the 5G says hi. And then I'm doing this.
Let's see if I can do it from my own.
Banners, media assets, people.
Oh, click on there. I think see if you're on YouTube. Oh, that's right. You have to go when you're on StreamYard. You can't. When you do it on YouTube, you can. I think. Let's see. I'm trying to remember.
Okay. No problem. We're still learning. I'm still just digging in here and trying to figure it out.
Can you go to your
Comments.
let me get out of this.
Okay.
Let me go to subscriptions.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what I can do.
Hey, I was just excited to be able to have an intro, a live on StreamYard, and then have an outro. I have an outro, a countdown of 30 seconds. I was all excited about that. And tomorrow, I'm going to even get more excited because I'll be able to share my, get my Rode microphone to work on StreamYard.
Yeah.
Which would be nice too. And I get into it. I mean, like Cindy has her studio set up. I get into mine. I turn on a backlight, and then I turn off the lights, and then I have a reflector light, a gold light. I have that.
But for some reason, it's not doing it on my phone.
Okay, so we just don't have it right now. We'll figure it out. I wouldn't worry too much about it, Cynthia. Also, I had pastrami today, so I'm really like crazy thirsty. I don't know what's going on.
Well, pastrami makes people thirsty.
It was a good pastrami too. They put garlic, nice garlic sauce in it. It was a very, very delicious sandwich. So we have 6 people in here today. Guys, ask any questions you want. Cindy and I were talking about, we'll figure out how to do the brand thing. We can come back with that later. And then Five Guys says, my end games also says hi to the Five Guys. So hello to you. Hopefully by tomorrow night we'll have everything tied together.
What we can do, I'll tell you how to do it. Sometimes you got to write their names down, and then you got to do it like manually. Go on your YouTube studio and make everybody.
Oh,
yeah. So go. So you know what? Have them. Yeah. When I was on YouTube, you can click on their names, and then boom, it's on the side like these little dots, and then right away. But when you're on StreamYard, you have to manually do it later.
It says that the YouTube app on your phone, go to the YouTube app on your phone, go to your own stream and click on chapters, click on a chapter's name, and
my own phone.
Then you should see the options.
All right. So, okay. So go on my phone. Okay. And then go on my studio, they're saying.
Okay. Go on YouTube app on your phone, go to your own stream. Click on chapter's name, and then you should see the option to what? Add somebody as a moderator? Sage, I didn't even know you were in here.
Oh, okay, here it is. Okay, it's right there, Lisa. Did you see it? Did you click on your phone?
Hold on.
Scatters. You're going to go on your phone like this, they're saying, and you're going to click on it. I'm going to let you do it so you know how. And you can do my end games too, and them.
Oh, it's on your phone. Okay.
And you're going to click on their channel, and then it's going to say moderator at the bottom.
Okay. Hold on.
They have managing and standard. So hit standard.
Oh, duh. I'm on your channel. I can't do that on your channel.
No, go on your channel.
Okay.
And you're going to go to chat.
Okay, Sage, hold on, babe.
Are you on your live?
I don't even think I'm live.
Go on you're on there. I can see your face right there.
Really? I can't see it. I swear.
You're right.
Yep. I can't even tell if I'm live or not. I know I probably am. If you can see it, but I go on my screen, I can't see it.
On your phone.
Yes. I swear. I am on my phone. And I cannot tell on my phone if I'm live. I'm serious. But that's okay.
It's done. I did it.
You can see it?
Yeah.
That's crazy, right? I can't see it. And I'm not going to worry about it tonight. I really am not. Okay. He says, you're live. I'm watching you right now, Lisa. Thank you, my onion. Look on the logo on the website.
You're welcome.
Oh my God. Yeah. I'm honestly, I still need to like show up
Okay.
and do more lives to get it.
I always say, be nice. Then you lose your, I call it the little, oh God. What do you got when you tighten up a nail or something? What do you call them, you guys? It's
Oh, you're talking about that little tool?
See the little tool? What do you call that when workers, contractors, they're tightening things up? What is a tool? There you go. He just sent it to you.
He says, here's the link I was talking about. Let me just quickly take a picture of that. There you go. Okay. And I'll go into that link and check it out. Okay.
It was I think it's called Big Jack. He always says, okay, now I'm going to take it away or something like that. Like if people don't use it as wisely. Yeah. Was a moderator. But I call it like what do you call it? Like the tool, they tighten things up. Oh, they use it for pipes. I don't know what you call it. Do you see it? The little
the wrench.
Thank you. It took you 5 minutes I couldn't think of it. Like a Phillips wrench. Couldn't think of the name. Oh God. Okay. Back to the drawing board.
Yeah,
what
sorry.
What were you talking about? Okay, now we got the wrenches. All right. So what were you talking about, guys?
We were talking about algorithms, analytics, and brands, and utilizing those things. Now, do you watch Think Media? Do you what Think Media tells you to do? Do you use, because Greg used to go into vidIQ. He used to use vidIQ a lot. So
well, one day go ahead.
No, do you do any of that?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah. You mean like social media?
No, yes. Do you watch Think Media? Do you watch
Not
vidIQ?
really, because they're
Okay.
so they talk so fast. They're so far advanced. It's hard to even catch up. I'm like, I'm still I'm still doing the first one. Then I got to go back again. Oh, okay, that's this one. They're like, they go on their screens and they're and it's like, oh no, look how long it just took me to do this.
You know what? To be honest with you, that's been a big thing for me too. Is I go on a lot of those. I watch those shows. I watch their trainings. Sometimes I'll go into their school groups. It's a school thing. It's something,
Right,
another platform. And this is one of the things that bothers me is a lot of these places don't talk to you like you're a beginner.
right,
They talk to you as though you're an intermediate. And some of the language I don't even understand.
right. I mean, how would you like a physician talking to you as a doctor and you're going, what are you saying? You know what I mean? It's, you know about them, listening to your heart, or checking your ear when you go for your exam. But let's say they're just talking to you about medical things. I'd be like, yeah.
Mhm.
So if they see you like that, somebody's here, family journey comment, amazing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't understand any of that. I'm lost.
Me too. I mean, I get frustrated. I do get frustrated because I like to come from. Um, I want to know the basics first before they take me on to another journey where they're talking about selling things and a funnel and things like that. Now,
Right.
because for years ago, I took a course and I learned about like selling stuff, but I
You
really
need to
didn't
put
learn
my
any.
you need to put my banner up, please. Lisa's got a lot of things she did. You're the host. You got to look at all this. You got to check these things out. So that's how it was when I sold hair care products. Is at the
You say
sales.
it,
You got
okay?
to do this. You got to do that.
The way you say it.
It's like got to think. Got to think.
Let me put this back. Yeah. So she says, Peyton says, Ella, I'm a very clever person. I know how to fix a lot of stuff. And if something doesn't work, they find an alternative way of going about it. So,
Right.
but
Or
some
some
people,
way, somehow.
like the coaching call I went on today, some of the things they
don't.
talked about, copywriting. Okay. I understand the basics of copywriting, but I don't want to do any of it. I don't want to be a copywriter. So
Right.
I'm like, I know it's a big thing with marketing and all these people. Okay. But it just like went right over my head.
Exactly. So if it's going to go over my head, I'm lost.
Yeah.
And I may have to watch something like 10 times before I even know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
And I'm like going, oh, forget it, because by that time they're into something new.
Yeah. And
Right?
like all that time I spent trying to figure out how to learn how to make a sales funnel. People don't do that
Yes.
anymore. People don't do sales funnels anymore. So
Right.
what's the point, And they say, yes, you can never really catch up. Yes, 5Gs, 100%. You can never really catch up. And now everybody's into AI, creating your own AI, what they call it custom AIs. And I'm like,
Right.
I just use ChatGPT. I go to ChatGPT, I type in what I want for that day if I need something. And that's it. But
Right.
no, they got to go into the custom AIs, custom chat GPTs. And if you do the custom chat GPTs, you can sell those. And I'm like, I just want to go and type, okay, how do I create, a good meatloaf dinner? And then chat the recipe, a custom chat GPT. Oh God, it's too much.
I was at work one day and there was an elderly person. She didn't even know what Facebook meant.
Oh, then
No,
that
we
hurt
were. I don't.
really
I don't know
well.
what we were talking about, but I was at the counter, and she goes, "What's Facebook?" And I said, it's copyright is good for creators. It protects and prevents other people from monetizing, making money from it. Yes. Um, okay, so copyright. You're talking about music? Is it music they're talking about copyright, or is there something else that I don't that the Peyton said?
Copywriting. Okay, let me just chat.
So I just want to make sure I know if it's music or it's something else.
Copywriting is the art and science of crafting persuasive text to motivate a specific action, like a purchase or a subscription.
All right. Okay.
It's a key part of marketing and advertising, aiming to influence the reader to engage with products.
Well, he wrote another thing.
I know. I'm trying to figure that one out too. Hold on.
Copyright can be pretty much anything.
Oh, let me go here. Okay.
Yeah.
You.
So that means in channels too, then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now YouTube has what, Gemini, or Google has Gemini, and that means that they could take and harvest your videos and put it into their AI.
Ah.
Yeah, so I think they have license to do that. And
Okay.
I don't really, I mean, it's too complicated. I just enjoy creating content
Mm-hmm.
and bringing information to people.
Right.
The 5G says, my daughter's name is Peyton with a different spelling, Payton.
Oh, that's pretty.
Cute. Thank you. So yeah, there's just a lot. And then
Right.
the guy was talking about copywriting. Okay, I'm not going to do a lot of copywriting.
Right.
And that's probably also in your, how you and I posted in our community that we were posting, going to creating video or going live.
Yeah.
You can do that with copywriting too. Copywriting will say, copyright
Oh,
this and make it attractive so that people respond and they're going to want to go into our lives or watch our lives. So make it into convincing.
Right.
Which one are you gonna want?
Oh, thank you. I'll take the mango. That's so sweet. Lance just got back from Costco, Cynthia.
Okay.
And he bought the Kirkland hard seltzer.
Oh, okay. So she took one of those.
This is the Kirkland hard seltzer. What is the one that you like? This hard seltzers.
It's got to be gluten-free. Is that gluten-free?
No, but what's the brand name that you like?
Oh God, I can't think. It's in the refrigerator.
Let's check. Hard seltzer brands. Hard seltzer brands. White Claw?
White Claw. That's
okay.
what David can drink. So I just do it for everybody.
Okay. So that's mango. And Peyton Samuel says, this is getting intense. This is a lot. You can actually copyright this live stream. That way, if I try to re-upload it to my channel, for example, I'll get content ID claim on it and I won't be able to monetize it. Interesting.
What about the ones that do the news and then other people show the news? They show the same thing that major studios do.
Well, YouTube is starting to crack down on that stuff now. Here's that YouTube changed their algorithms or did an update on the 15th of this month. Did you know about that?
No, I don't.
It's controversial, but it doesn't apply to us. It really applies to people who create a lot of content that uses AI and copies a lot of other people's videos, like what you just said.
Right.
And one way that they are, one way they're doing their algorithms or their updates is some of those channels that are pumping out a lot of AI.
Yeah.
So using other people's material. This is what I understand.
Mm-hmm.
is they're demonetizing their channels.
Okay. Okay.
Now, I'm going to correct what I just said. Not demonetizing the channel, but demonetizing the specific video.
Okay.
So you could post something, and if you use, for example, for whatever reason, and YouTube catches the video, for some reason it gets flagged, YouTube will demonetize that specific video.
Okay.
So and they'll even go back, and their AI will go back and look at other videos you may have, and if
Right.
it matches, and they will demonetize those videos as well.
Okay.
So, and Peyton says that's very nice. Thank you, 5Gs, for the information. And Peyton is like a plethora of information here. Thank you, Peyton. And so is 5Gs, and so is Indie Games, right?
Yes. Indie Games. Yes.
That could give a chance of fair use if you're reacting to it. Yeah, you know. And you also have to put, if you're reacting sometimes to these videos, you also have to put in a, they call it where you have to put in like a little warning ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
And saying, look at, this is just my opinion only.
Right.
And basically it kind of like relieves you from any type of
okay.
legal.
I don't do anything like that. I
don't do those either.
Just do videos, right? But it's good to know because you do see people talking about it. I'm like, that's from Fox. Or that's from this.
And then Peyton Samuels returns back, no problem. Yeah, you guys talk amongst yourselves. I really appreciate
it
because there's so much information out there, and this is part of analytics too.
Yes.
And how you get your stuff going. Mind Game says, mind games, the games that the mind
plays with your head. What's your check? So this lady talking about, okay. So you remember we were talking about checks yesterday? I forgot to mention this. And this person walks up, right? This person wants to make a payment, but forgot their debit card, right? I was talking about it this morning. I was thinking about, have you ever think about something that you're going to talk about and then you go to bed and you're like, I should have mentioned about that. And I said, do you have, they didn't have their money, they didn't have their debit card, and they can't make a payment on another credit card to their card, right? Yeah. And then their his girlfriend says, I got a checkbook. I'm like, hey. And he's like, a checkbook? I go, yeah, but she's gonna make your payment. See, that's what I was saying. So that's why I'm thinking about checks. That's why I always keep a check in my purse, because you never know
if you might need it.
You might need it. I forgot to mention that. How to say it, because it was something we were talking about yesterday.
I had somebody swipe my card for a subscription, annual subscription. I did, and it was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I reported it saying I did not authorize the subscription renewal.
Right.
This is why I stopped subscribing to a lot of things. And it was like $197 that was my account. And it said renewal. Right. So then I just reported it, and they shut down my card, and I had to wait. I sit there and just wait for a new card to come in. In order for me to get cash, I would have to go into the bank and grab the money because, and I didn't have, the time or energy. I don't spend a lot of money. I was fine with that. But I was like, wow, they really cracked down on that.
Right. Remember Proactive?
Yeah.
I used Proactive because I had adult blemish. It was a long time ago. But they had this little solution that I would never hardly use, but Megan wanted to use it, right? So I had all these little solutions, a ton of them, but I used the cleanser and the toner, and it's an automatic. They finally, I called up. I go, look, I don't need the 3 system. I need cleanser and toner, cleanser and whatever it was. I go, I got all these little bottles that I don't need. So I'm like giving them to people because you can use it like remember Clear gel that people can put on their face if they get like a little blemish. And then I said, well, use it like that, I guess. I don't know. But I didn't like it because I used other stuff like moisturizers and things like that. So that's why I don't like using things that are reoccurring, like an automatic shipment, I mean, because you can have a ton of products and you don't even go through half of them, or you don't use the whole system.
I think we were talking about that yesterday, where we thought people would be phishing your account because you forget
Yes.
that you may have an annual subscription, and next thing you know,
Yeah.
they swipe that card
Well,
every
mom.
year.
We were talking about with mom.
Yeah, we were talking about mom. And I remember signing up for the year. And that's the thing. That's where they get you, Cynthia, is they say things like, sign up for my program, right?
Mhm.
And for this year,
Mhm.
right? And then they say this year. But
Yeah.
they don't tell you it's a renewal every year.
Yeah.
They don't tell you that. And I wish that there was some type of disclaimer that says it's going to be automatically renewed the following year.
Right.
Because you get excited and they tell you this one time only, we're going to give you the discount, blah. If you sign up, it's going to be like $180 or maybe $170, right? And normally it's like, $300, but sign up now and it's this. Oh, let me respond to Peyton Samuels. He's talking about you, the one on the left of the screen. I'm sorry if it sounds weird. I just don't know your name. My name is Lisa Wright. My channel is Lisa Wright.
You got to watch your comments, Lisa.
I know.
You go off on the deep end. I'm like, I'm watching here to see what you.
I've been doing content
You got to keep
3 years, and I've been on TikTok for about over 3 years, about 3.5, 4 years now. So, and Peyton Salmon says that I found your channel and connected. I appreciate you so much. Thank you very much. And now I got to get back to banners. This is the thing with StreamYard. Now I have to go back to banners, and I have to put, there's Cindy right there. There you are.
Well, you can see the little ticker that's going across. You could add me too in that. And it's Cindy Moore, so it's be going across.
I'm gonna do it right now. I can fix it.
and more. There's a step. Oh wow. Okay, that's right. It's at, yeah. Because you forget the little ticker. You can have both of us.
Hang on. I'm doing it right now. Right now I'm doing it. Save. Ticker. How's that?
There you go. Much more easier, so everybody can see. Because the top one goes back down, goes back up, goes back
banners
down.
And things. Wow. And I was watching my end games this morning, and I like the fact that you do like to share your lunches, your breakfast.
Yes, he had breakfast.
Yes.
Yeah.
You put your camera on, and just sit and enjoy, and then just have dinner with people or have lunch and just be with.
And as a matter of fact, he had an interview too for a job just the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was having breakfast before he was going for his interview. Hopefully the interview went good.
Yeah, I hope so too. Let us know. Keep us in.
Keep us in the loop.
Well, we've been on for over an hour already.
Yes.
Which is good because
we
it went by fast.
Yeah, we talked about different things again and got some comments answered. And then there's a few things that you're going to check out. Like I said, I let you do it because you're really good on the analytics, algorithm and all that stuff. I'm more like do my video and then that's it. Oh, Ning Yang Sexy. Hello from the Philippines.
Hi, welcome.
Is this your first? This must be your first time. Is this your first time here? I think you're new.
Should I write?
How are you?
I'm going to write the names of the channels as well.
Yeah.
Cindy writes the names of the channels. I'm going to do the same.
I think you're new. What did I do with my pen? Here it is.
My youngest, the interview was really a conversation with the restaurant manager about doing marketing for
Oh,
Swatch or doing their printing. Well, that's great. It wasn't really an interview
okay.
job. Okay.
Okay, that's
Well, I
great
hope
to
that went
know.
well. Good for
Yeah.
you. Damn, that's really
Well,
smart.
that sounds really good.
She says she's done share on my community. Yes, it's my first time here. Welcome.
Oh, well, welcome.
Cindy and I just started live streaming. We both have channels and we're sisters, and we started live streaming last week, but we're kind of hitting hard this week. We're going to go every day, Monday through Thursday right now.
Right. Because last week our YouTube for some reason was freezing. The internet wasn't being nice to each other with the internet. So we decided to do StreamYard, and it's not freezing anymore. So it's really nice.
My End Games is talking about an interview with Target.
Oh, Lisa works for Target.
I got a job at Target. I did have somewhat of an interview with Target and didn't get the job because I said I didn't give them enough hours of ability.
Oh, okay.
I want to tell you that. Tell me about it. So with my availability, I put down I'm available from opening to close. And that's they open up, their shift starts at, my Target. I don't know about other Targets, but their shift starts at 4 a.m., sometimes even at 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And so I wrote down that I'm available 4 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Monday on certain days.
Right.
But yeah. And when I first started, because I needed a job, I said I was available 7 days a week between 4 a.m. and 10 p.m. And I will tell you, my shifts were all
long
over the place. I would work 1 o'clock to 10 p.m. on some days, come back again the next day at 10 a.m. to like 4 p.m.
So you opened it up for them.
I opened it up because I wanted the job.
Right.
I wanted to have the open availability. And technically speaking now, I still have it open. I'm still open 4 o'clock until 9 o'clock at night, 4 a.m. to night. And my hours are all over the place.
Right.
I worked 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. this morning.
Right.
And then I may work another 7 hours. They'll probably give me a 7-hour shift.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like this weekend, I work an 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. shift. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So, and then they'll give me the next day a 5 a.m. to 1 o'clock shift.
Right.
So it's all over the place. And they like it. They're always telling their workers, open up your availability for us, please, because it helps us schedule you and give you your hours.
But Target closes like 11 o'clock at night. I was on live. Oh, she was on live earlier. Target's open to what, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. So they want you open, and they're open like 7 a.m. or 8 o'clock in the morning. So like Macy's, we open up at 10.
Yeah.
So that's why my hours can be 4 to 8. Oh, we only open till 8 unless it's Christmas.
And during the holidays, they want us to also, they want us to update our availability.
Right.
Availability could literally be 12 a.m. in the morning.
Yes. Because they have shipments that come in and they want them stocked and stuff. Yeah.
So she says hello to everyone in the live chat. My End Games, I want to push during social media branding for companies, as well as I'm also a print broker.
All right.
A lot of skills, and I'm a master of none. Yeah, tell me about it. No, but it seems like you happen to have a really good niche where you are, and you have skills that you can, and also make money,
Yes.
offering your marketing services. I think that's great.
Yes.
I know a guy. Hey, come on in, Sage. I know a guy who makes t-shirts, and he said, I can print any t-shirt you want, Lisa.
Right.
And you can put it on your store. And he says, if you sell it, you get 10% commission. So he gives me 10% of the split. So I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to send him a message tomorrow and say, I have one specific type of t-shirt I want him to design.
For you,
And
for you.
I'll get that rolling. I can put it on my store.
Yeah.
And see how it works. So yeah, he does a lot of t-shirts.
That's good.
And then Niang Sexy says, I want to work for Target too.
Okay.
I got lots of available hours here, but the problem is I'm in another continent.
Do they have Target in the Philippines?
You know what? They don't have Target all over the world. They tried to open up in Canada, and that didn't work out. I heard that they had to close the Targets.
Oh, okay.
And let's see where Target is located. Target global locations. Okay, they have offices around the world: Bangkok, Thailand, Bengaluru, India. But I don't know if that means they have stores. So Target stores. Offices is one thing, but Target stores are primarily located in the United States. They have 2,000 stores across all 50 states and territories. While Target retail stores are US based, it maintains a global presence through its sourcing and supply chain operations. So yeah, it doesn't really mean they're global, but it does mean that they source their products from around the world, which I know that. I mean, it's true. So, let's look at some more questions here. This is good. I'm enjoying this. I was applying for a job. Okay, so my end game says I was applying for a job, and it said on demand, said you could work as many hours as you want or as little hours as you want, as long as you work one shift every 5 months. Yes, we have what is called on-demand TMs, team members. And you experience this as well, where somebody posts a shift, or maybe the company posts a shift.
Right, and you can pick it up.
Members pick them up first.
Like I do at Macy's.
So you're on demand at Macy's. Okay.
Yes, I'm a flex at Macy's. So I look to see if somebody released some hours, and if I pick it up, I'll pick it up.
And I get to see available shifts as well.
Right.
But I don't see the ones that the on-demand team members see.
Oh, okay.
Right? I'm sure that that's the case.
That's like Megan, my daughter. She's full-timer, so she sees all the shifts, and then she releases them that you don't want, and then the part-timer can pick them up, and then we're the third.
Okay.
So what's ever left. I know, because I'm not designated to any hours, because I don't do that. I don't do full-time anymore, but I still get a few hours a week.
Now I work a minimum of 25 to 28 hours a week. That's what okay. So you can make your availability hours all over the board, but then there's another question they ask you: how many hours a week you want to work. So you could say, I told them I wanted to work 25 to 30 hours a week. 28 would work for me. But sometimes, like last week, they worked me 32 hours.
They did.
I personally felt like that was a lot.
We have Andy here on the house, and we have Michelle Angel Korma.
Yeah, let's catch up on some messages here.
I was listening, Lisa. I just wanted to.
That's okay. My end game says that they have companies out there that you can make so much more, and they're on-demand printing of shirts. Okay. Yeah, I agree with you regarding the on-demand printing, but he's somebody that I'm going to talk to him, because he's somebody that I know, and I hear he does, from other people say he does really good work.
Thank you, Andy.
So I just thought about having a conversation and checking out his t-shirt, because he could send me a sample,
Yeah.
Niang Sexy says, nope, they don't have a Target here. Okay.
Target.
Thank you for sharing that. Michelle.
She's new here.
Karoma is new. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. And then Andy Monti.
Yes.
Appreciate you being here as well.
Thank you.
Like button smash. Thank you so much. And then Andy Mon is sending lots of joy, by the way. Appreciate
That's what that means. I've always wondered, Andy, what does it mean?
Like the description on their channel, I'm 40 now, so I belong to the 45 and over class. Hey, you know what? I'm a Gen X. I'm the oldest of Gen X.
Okay.
I'm going to be 60 this year. I was born in 1965. My sister is a boomer. We're 5 years apart. And you know
Yes.
what? I'm going to say something, and some people may not like what I'm about to say. And it's a vanity thing. My sister is 5 years older than me, but she looks younger than me. Yeah. It's because number one, I don't wear makeup. I stopped wearing a long time ago. Number two, I don't color my hair. And Cindy's thing is,
Gotta get my roots done.
Yeah.
So
she's been on this journey with me, and she told me, she said, because I was with her, I told her I don't want to color my hair anymore. And she said, well, the transition's going to be tough.
Like right now, I don't have a lot of makeup, but you see me with makeup. But I like to be comfortable, And I've been doing my little peel, my exfoliate peel that I've been showing. So I know tonight I don't want to take a lot off tonight.
Yep.
Because it takes time.
And we had a conversation not too long ago. Last week, I was telling her that I'm thinking about highlighting some parts of my hair
to even the brassiness and kind of tone it a little bit. Yeah.
Actually, I want a little brassiness now.
Oh, you do?
Because it's really silver.
Just make sure it's not orangey gold. You don't want, you want to have it toned.
It's super silver on top, but then I have this thing
which is dark.
Right,
because that's your color of your hair.
I had dark black hair.
That's still there underneath.
Ugh, it's so frustrating. Andy Monty, and then Andy Monty.
Hi, Todd. Todd's Mayan Games. I'm letting Lisa know.
Yeah, we have a lot of comments we could catch up. Andy Mon TV, great to see you, brother. Hope you're having a wonderful, blessed, and divinely guided, terrific Taco Tuesday. Thank you. I just had tacos. That's awesome.
Ooh, taco sounds good.
Yeah, definitely.
Taco.
Yank says description. Not exactly sure, but let me know what that means. Endgame says, that's what confused me when they said I didn't give them enough hours for the job I was
right
for. Yeah.
Now, see, like Macy's, if he was going to Macy's, they do a lot of flex, so he can pick up his hours because they need people. They need, like, I work in cosmetics and beauty, but they always need some. They've got fulfillment, like kind of like you do. They pull.
I'm fulfillment. Yeah.
And they have the people that put back the clothes. They got people who do the stock. They got people in customer service, and they move them around. So some people like that. They don't want to be in one area.
All right. So some of the language I learned in retail. Retail is they have pushes the people you see with the carts, and they take them out into the floor, and they open up the boxes, and they put the stuff on display. Those are called pushers. And then they have breakout. Breakout are the people who are in the back, usually with like clothes, and they're just taking the clothes out of the boxes and putting
on hangers.
Hangers, and also on Z racks. I didn't know what a Z rack was. And they have these Z racks, and you're able to at least like squeeze the racks together in the back, and the clothes hang on these Z racks. But then they also have these things called metros and Wacos, and they're cardboard boxes. And what they do is they take the clothes, because they have to, the clothes, there's hanging and then there's folded.
Okay, well, your things are different than we are, because you got groceries at some Targets. You've got, we just have like clothes and shoes.
I learned all about this stuff, and then they have to take the clothes, fold them.
Yes.
Put them in these things called metros. The metros are these like racks. They put the cardboard boxes on these racks, and then they take the racks to the floor.
Right.
And then they take the folded clothes and they put them on display. It's a lot of work.
Right. It's kind of like merchandising, what I did.
Yeah.
Says, am I trying to get monetized? Yeah, I'm trying to get there. I was almost there, and then I didn't know that they take hours away from the previous year.
That sucks,
So
man.
not that I'm starting from ground up, but I have to make up a little bit.
And and James says he's going to be right back. So we have a little. Andy says yes, and then Yang says, "Are you ladies on the east? We're on the west coast." Yeah, it's
so
about
you're 10:22 in the morning. We're here at night. Well, it's what, 7 o'clock?
yes,
7:20.
7:25. Yes, Cindy's trying to get monetized. I'm monetized, but it means
Yes.
really nothing. You have to get the views. To be honest with you, you got to get the views. You got to be like, honestly, I get very little money now. You know, I had one viral, it went nuts. I made money, got me monetized, but since then, you know, I've just been kind of like rock and steady, whatever.
But when you went viral, it was like a ticking thing. The numbers kept going and going and going and going. It was like boom, boom every day. It was like.
I've heard it's so unpredictable, and also you could have a video that's sitting in the background, and you're like, okay, this video is not. Any one of your old videos can eventually go viral. I've heard that happen. So
Right.
yeah, we have our we're on the Pacific time zone, Niang.
Yes.
And oh, beautiful purple hearts. Thank you very much.
Weekends with Nay. She was here. You were here yesterday.
Yeah, Weekends with Nay. Thank you for coming back. Appreciate it.
Yes.
So I learned a lot about retail because I've never really worked retail until now. And was so much for me to learn and understand about retail and how the stores have zones. I had to learn that. And then I had to learn about how they're called schematics in the stores, and that they have these of how you tie products in the store on a wall. You have schematics where they put the DPC. I was like, God, you know, it's all mapped out very specifically. How many items fit on a shelf? And they tell you can only put 4, or you can only put 10. You can only put this. And once you finish, if you have leftovers, then you do this thing called back stock in the back, and then you have to inventory it and give a location. And then Peyton says he doesn't care about monetization because I have way too many copyrighted videos, and my hours be going up and down, and people don't really watch my videos. LOL. Well, they don't watch my video. 100%. But I do want to share with you, all of us here who are posting videos, we are literally part of YouTube's 3% who show up regularly and post.
You know, I really try to watch everyone's videos. I do. I watch everyone's videos till the end, even if it's like, if I have to set it there and I got to do a little bit of cleaning, I do. Because I know it's hard. So because I appreciate when people watch my videos, and I think I've said that before.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're connected with me, I'm watching your videos, and if you do the live, I'll just go ahead and at least give you an hour or half an hour. They do it for me, and I do it on my TV set. I can't do 12 hours, but but I try to share the love.
Fair enough. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. I understand. So Niang says that she's been monetized for 4 years now, and she still haven't really hit the metrics of YouTube.
Okay.
I got no salary yet, but it's okay. I meet a lot of friends on YouTube.
You know what? And that's how you have to see it. You have to see it that way. You do it because you like it, not because then you won't be happy. And she made a point.
Yeah.
There we go.
Don't quit your day job. That's what I tell you.
Yes.
You can watch my lava lamp or rain thunder sound videos.
Well, I know. That's what I just said.
Yeah.
I said that he's got like things, but then I leave it on and at least give them some minutes, some at least 40, half an hour, I do.
I tried a candle lighting video on a second channel, and it's not that it didn't work, but I was like, I'm doing this and I don't want to get distracted by doing all these other things, you know? Let me
Yeah.
let the page out. So that's where I was like getting way too confused. So I'm even thinking about shortening. I have stopped posting regularly on TikTok.
Right.
All I'm doing is I'll create a video on YouTube and then I'll repurpose it now over to TikTok.
Right.
Because I have a little following there, but I honestly am not posting solely just to make TikTok videos like I did when I first started.
Right.
Yeah. It's no longer really my thing. And everything is TikTok shop now.
Yes. Tell Peyton, tell him yes. Yes, Peyton, I will.
My end game says weekends with me. Hello, it's great to see you. Oh, that's so sweet. I love this. This is great.
Todd must have just came back.
Peyton, I can watch your videos on my way there. That's so nice.
Yeah. So yeah, I feel like if we help each other, it just helps each other, you know, because even if you get monetized, you still got to get views and you still got to get the ads. Got to help each other. It's called love. Everybody help each other.
Now, Cindy, once Cindy gets monetized, you are going to see a lot of
yeah, absolutely
opportunity because your videos are longer than 8 minutes.
Yeah.
And you'll get to see some, you know.
Yeah, absolutely, Peyton. Yeah, I'm seriously.
And then weekends when they says hi into games.
Don't worry. I've been, you know what? Because I've been in sales for so long that I always try to help because I'm always helping customers and I'm always helping people. I'm just that way, even on this.
Yeah.
I have a big heart.
And I'm one of those person who learns to eventually, and this was what drives Cindy crazy, is I disconnect from things. Like I'll tell, don't worry about it.
And I do, huh?
Just let it go.
I know. I'm like, oh my God, I worry.
Like I lost my wedding band. I was torn up for about a day.
And that was it.
I'm not, right? You can't worry about these things. Even Lance, he's like, I still love you regardless. It's not the wedding band, you know? Yeah, she says, I can't find my glasses. That would stress me out if I couldn't find my glasses. That is one thing that would stress me out if I couldn't find my glasses. I don't know why his name be displaying both as my end games and as indie games. Well, we can ask him.
Yeah, Todd.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm curious about that. I'm done with vid and I connect to Playton. Okay, I want to watch vid and connect to Playton. If you could help me with a little bit more on that, I would appreciate that. I'm not exactly sure what Playton.
Okay.
Are you guys live also on TikTok? No, because StreamYard does not connect with TikTok. And if I could, I would. I have to take that back. StreamYard does connect with TikTok, or YouTube does connect with TikTok. But you got to do the whole, you got to get a link, you got to get a thing, and it has to link together. And I'm like, I don't know. But I'm told that I could take this stream, download it, and transfer it over to TikTok.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I want to.
Yeah.
But I could do that. Also, I can convert this into shorts. And
that's right now. Yeah.
I have something called Opus Clips. Opus Clips is where I could take this video and download it to Opus, and Opus will cut it. It'll make like 50 shorts. But here's the thing. You still have to edit it. You still have to clean it up.
Yeah.
Still have to cut things and make sure it makes sense, because sometimes AI doesn't make sense.
Right.
And then you can post it. So, and that becomes a full-time job. It shouldn't be displaying.
Okay. So, is his thing wrong? My end games?
I don't know. It's on his, maybe it's on your side. Thanks. But my name is Peyton, LOL. And then Peyton Samuel says, at my end games.
Oh.
I guess it's a glitch on his end, on my end.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's all good. And then it says, when you're doing StreamYard, if you do your live shorter than 2 hours, you are able to go and turn them into AI-generated shorts very easily through StreamYard and then publish them on YouTube. Cynthia, that's a great thing. My endgame says that StreamYard will clip them.
Oh,
So you
okay.
gotta pay for it. So you
Do
can,
shorts,
yeah.
and then you just pop them on.
So,
I gotta learn that. That's gonna be my next month learning, August.
I do Opus clips, but Opus clips will only download 30-minute videos, nothing longer than that. So example, this
Mm-hmm.
live, I would have to cut it in 30 minutes increment and then load them into Opus clips.
Oh.
And I paid for Opus clips, so I'm going to use it as much as I can. So I'm sorry for the typo there, Peyton. That's all right. I mean, it happens, right? And then it's called AI generation. Okay. I'll have to look at that. This is, you guys, it makes life so much easier.
Yes.
But I don't know. Let me know if anybody out there does TikTok shop. Anybody making any? I know people who are making money on TikTok
Yeah,
shop.
yeah.
They
But
did.
I know I put a couple of videos on and that's it. If I even do that much on TikTok.
I've gone live on TikTok a number
Yes, you
of
have
times.
many times. Yeah.
And I honestly feel like I get better engagement on YouTube than I do
Mhm.
on TikTok.
Hmm.
Because I have to compete with TikTok shop salespeople.
Mm.
I've seen some very strange lives over on TikTok.
Yeah.
They
I'm
have
sure.
they have lives where people peel raw eggs. Have you seen those?
No, I don't do it. Sounds gross, but I don't know.
They'll take the egg and then they'll peel off the shell.
Yeah.
And they'll peel it in a way so that you're sitting there watching because they don't want to break the egg all the way down the skin. And they just like that's the video. That's live.
What? Waiting for the big end.
Yeah, and they'll have a big end. They'll be like, okay, this is the last shell. And
Oh, so it never break. It just they take it all. Weird.
There's people who do that. There's
Interesting.
people who I used to watch those, and some of them I was like, oh my god, that guy's peeling an egg.
I'd be afraid what was going to come out of it because they're being so careful.
If you paid for StreamYard for the year, which we did, I don't know if Cindy did, but I know I did.
I did.
You know, it's an annual renewer and you can cancel anytime. Yes, we're aware that we can cancel anytime and still keep your year. Yes. So I could cancel now.
If you wanted to.
But
Yeah.
I'll still hold my subscription for the whole year. Yeah. But you know, I consider myself a lifelong YouTuber. I don't know if
Yeah.
Cindy, and I'm not gonna
You're not going anywhere.
I like
You've been
it.
watching YouTube since 2010, 2011. When it
changed
started.
my life.
Yeah.
It really did. And I've gone down have I gone down some rabbit holes on YouTube. And I'm so grateful to it.
I know you are. You've said that before. I just lost okay. Trying to read, I lost it.
And I remember years ago visiting Cindy and telling her, you know, you should do YouTube.
But I didn't understand what you were saying.
Yeah, you should show women over 40, over 50 how to
Yes,
dress,
you did.
style their hair.
I was like, what?
You have a real knack for it. And she used to be like, what?
Because I wasn't watching. It wasn't watching the channels, you know.
Yeah.
I thought it was need to go fix something. Need to fix a refrigerator. Need to take a spot out. Go click on that. Take a spot out of wool but I didn't realize they were just regular people showing some tips. Now I get it. I get the whole thing.
My end game says the reason you need to unsubscribe is because it'll charge you full price, yes, the next year, and you will not get the same price that you got the first time. Yeah, I agree. So like 40% this year, which was 269. Next year, core is going to be twice that, almost twice that.
Right. But you know
So
how many people?
over $400. So if you can get somebody like a partner, like my husband will probably split with me. So therefore, and you purchase StreamYard for the year. Yeah, like Lance supports me on Opus Clips because he does YouTube and TikTok as well. So I'll take his videos, download them, and I'll shoot clips. I help him. Weekends with Nini says okay. Great information though. I mean, there's so much out there. If anybody uses CapCut, let me know.
Oh yeah.
I've used CapCut subscription. I was paying the $10 a month. I stopped because I started using Opus Clips more than CapCut. But people tell me I should go back to CapCut. I don't know if I'm going to do that because it's too much. You know, yeah. I edit on iMovie because it's on my phone. It's on my screen, my computer.
Yeah, I do the same. Yeah.
And then I do my shorts over on Opus Clips. So it says no, because what will happen if you can repurchase it again for the 40% discount, they'll give you another discount once you leave and you're not subscribed to that anymore. That's an interesting way of looking at it.
Yeah.
So if you unsubscribe and you cancel your membership with StreamYard, they're saying that they'll entice you to subscribe again by offering you a discount. There's a good chance that may happen. Niang says you have a scheduled live for tomorrow. Done thumbs up and shared it on my YouTube community.
Oh,
that's so nice for you to do that. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And yeah, I'm really enjoying going live for some reason. It's really great. And I don't know. I'm thinking about doing this more often. Be careful with CapCut. They changed the terms of agreement. Yes, they did. Which means they own the rights to your content. Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm glad that I stopped using CapCut.
Yeah.
Have your channel shut down. Oh, that's not good.
Oh.
Well, thank you for that heads up. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Games. Thank you, because I needed to know that. I'll just stop using CapCut altogether, which I have, basically.
I never used it, so I don't know.
Yang Sexy says you're so welcome. I appreciate you. Thank you. We'll have to go and check out your channel. I wrote down.
Yes. Let me
NINANG Sexy.
I'm gonna do it right now.
And then I also wrote down Peyton Samuels as well. So
I got Peyton Samuels and
the lava lamp and the lava lamp. I like the ones that do ocean sounds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And she says thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna check out your channel as well. You got all that information, Cindy?
NINAGSEXY.
Yes. And then we can talk about it tomorrow as well.
Yes.
And just follow up. You know what we can also do is follow up and talk about the channels, what they're about, what the content's about.
Okay.
See about driving engagement over there. And, because a lot of people comment and share really valuable information, but it's nice if you can say, hey, Peyton Samuels, what the channel is about.
Right.
Yeah, like you do that.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to start doing that as well.
Okay.
I'm still learning how to do this.
That's okay.
Niang says, FYI, Ninang in the Philippines means godmother. So my name means sexy godmother.
Oh, how cute. That is so cute. Tell her to hold. I'm not finding her. So
He says to hang on. She's trying to find you.
NIN. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. NINANG. I knew I was doing something. Hold on. NINANG.
Okay.
Hold. My phone wants to correct everything.
Okay.
You know, like, you know, it wants to correct and you're like trying
Yeah.
not to correct. Okay. Okay, so I just subscribed to you. I just did. I found her.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We had our first freeze. You just froze for like a second.
I did?
Just a second, and
Like
it
a
kicked out.
okay.
That's good though, because we haven't had that problem now for a couple days.
Right. No, that's a good thing. So we can do like what you're saying. So you want to start doing that, find out a little bit about them and okay.
Okay.
But you got to write, then I have to have like a big note list here so I can start. I used to do it when I was over there in the kitchen. I was like, right.
I personally am planning on doing another stream, and I'm going to invite like Lauren, talk about AI,
Yeah.
and just people who's starting out and want
Yeah.
to like, do, because there's simple things that a lot of people don't understand yet, like you and
Yeah.
I. And I've been doing this for 4 years, and it's just the industry's moving so fast that it's hard to keep up.
Yeah. And I just like doing my little thing here. So this is perfect for me. Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and end the stream for tonight. And I appreciate everybody being here.
Yes.
Yes. And the hour, we were all planning on being on for an hour, and it went
Yes.
pretty fast. And I really enjoyed engaging with everybody
Yes.
and meeting everybody. So we'll be planning on coming back tomorrow. I have to drop Lance off to get the car.
Uh-huh.
I hope it's not too long and traffic isn't crazy, because you know traffic is nuts here in LA. Nice meeting everybody.
Meeting everybody. Yes.
And
Yes.
we're going to go ahead and just end the live, and then I'll keep you updated, Cindy, regarding tomorrow night and see how that goes.
Yes, we will see you everybody tomorrow.
Valley back home to Long Beach tomorrow.
Okay, Lisa.
All right, guys. Have
it
a
was
great
nice
day.
seeing you all again, and we
Good
will
night,
see you in our next live stream. You guys all have a nice evening. I'm
Bye.
Cindy and Lisa. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.